Are you selling yourself short when it comes to your salary? This is a question that many of us grapple with, especially when we're in the thick of job hunting or deliberating a promotion. It's a common issue. The fear of coming across as too demanding, or the worry that asking for more might put our job prospects at risk. But the truth is, underpayment is a widespread problem that needs addressing. It's crucial to remember that your salary is a reflection of your skills, your experience, and your value to a company. So, if you're settling for less than you deserve, you're not only doing yourself a disservice, but you're also inadvertently setting a lower standard for your industry. Knowing your worth and being able to articulate it effectively is a skill, and like any other skill, it can be learned and improved. If you're nodding along, you're in the right place. Stay tuned for some actionable tips. First things first, understanding your worth in the marketplace. Imagine stepping into an antique store, ready to sell a precious family heirloom. Would you do so without first researching its value? Of course not. The same principle applies to your professional value in the job market. It all begins with a solid understanding of industry standards. Every profession has a standard pay range, and it's essential to know where you stand. This is not merely about knowing the average salary for your job title, but it's about understanding the different factors that can influence this number. Factors such as geographical location, company size, and the level of demand for your role can all have a significant impact on what you can expect to earn. Next, consider your experience and level of education. These elements can make a significant difference in your earning potential. A professional with 10 years of experience and an advanced degree is likely to command a higher salary than someone who is just starting out. It's not about being better or worse, it's about understanding the value of your unique combination of skills, knowledge, and experience. Let's not forget about job titles. Companies often use different titles for similar roles, so consider this when comparing salaries. A project manager at one company might be a project lead at another, but their responsibilities could be identical. Don't get caught up in the semantics. Understand the scope of the role and use that to gauge your worth. Now, where can you find this information? Resources like Glassdoor and PayScale can be incredibly useful. They provide a wealth of information about salary ranges, company reviews, and even specific salary reports from individuals in your field. Remember, understanding your worth is not about inflating your ego. It's about equipping yourself with the knowledge to negotiate effectively and fairly. It's about ensuring you're adequately compensated for your skills, experience, and the value you bring to a company. Knowledge is power. Use it to your advantage. You've got the knowledge, now it's time to sell yourself. Let's talk about the art of selling achievements. It's all about showcasing how you, with your unique set of skills and experiences, can add immense value to the company. Now, this isn't about being braggadocious or self-aggrandizing. It's about presenting concrete, quantifiable achievements that demonstrate your value. Think of your achievements as products on a store shelf. They're there, they're great, but they won't sell themselves. You need to market them effectively. And how do you do that with facts and figures? That, let's say you've led a team to increase sales by 30% in 6 months. That's a fantastic achievement, but it's not enough to say it. You want to paint a picture that brings out the magnitude of your accomplishment, highlight your leadership skills, the strategies you implemented, the obstacles you overcame, and the end result, a 30% increase in sales. It's also crucial to draw a clear line between your achievements and their positive impact on the company. Did your innovative marketing strategy lead to an increase in customer engagement? Did your cost-cutting measures result in significant savings? These are not just achievements, they're tangible contributions to the company's success. Remember, specificity is key. If you increased customer satisfaction, by how much? If you reduced production costs, by what percentage? The more precise you are, the more believable your achievements become. Now, selling your achievements doesn't mean you need to have saved the company from bankruptcy or invented a revolutionary product. Even small victories count. Maybe you implemented a new filing system that saved your team 2 hours a week. That's 104 hours a year, which translates into significant productivity gains. In essence, selling your achievements is about telling your story, your unique journey of success and contribution. It's about transforming your experiences into compelling narratives that demonstrate your value, drive, and potential. So the next time you're negotiating your salary, remember to sell your achievements effectively. Make them see the extraordinary value you bring to the table. Because you're not just an employee, you're an asset. Remember, it's not boasting if it's based on facts. Ever heard the phrase, practice makes perfect? It applies here too. Just like you would rehearse for a play or practice for a big game, preparing for your salary negotiation is crucial. This isn't about memorizing a script. No, it's about knowing your lines well enough to perform them with conviction, clarity, and authenticity. Let's break down how to do this. First, remember that confidence is key. You've done your homework, you know your worth, and you've showcased your achievements. Now it's time to package all of that knowledge into a compelling conversation. And the secret to delivering that conversation with confidence, practice. Now, you might be thinking, how do I practice a conversation? Well, one effective way is through role-playing. Find a friend or mentor who can act as your boss or HR representative. This allows you to practice your negotiation skills in a safe environment and receive real-time feedback. Start by stating your case clearly and concisely. You don't need to rush through your points or over-explain. Remember, less is more. Be assertive but not aggressive. Make sure you're making eye contact and speaking with a steady voice. Your friend or mentor can then respond with potential objections or questions, giving you a chance to practice your responses. This will also help you anticipate any curveballs that might be thrown your way during the actual negotiation. Another tip is to record these mock negotiations. Listen back to them. Note areas where you fumbled or weren't clear and work on improving those areas. This might feel awkward or even a bit silly at first, but remember, all great performers rehearse before the main event. They practice until their lines are second nature, until their performance is seamless. And that's exactly what you're doing here, so don't shy away from practicing. Embrace it. Use it as a tool to build your confidence and refine your negotiation skills. Because when it comes to salary negotiations, the more prepared you are, the better the outcome. Confidence comes with practice. Don't skip this step. Oh, what if they say no? Be prepared. In the world of salary negotiations, hearing no can be as common as hearing yes. But that doesn't mean it's the end of the road. In fact, it's quite the opposite. A no is not a dead end, but a crossroad, opening up avenues for exploration and new opportunities. Let's begin with one of the most crucial aspects of handling rejection, asking for feedback. This might seem daunting, especially when the conversation hasn't gone your way, but remember, feedback is an invaluable tool for growth. It provides a window into the employer's perspective, revealing what they value and where they believe you fell short. Use this information wisely, reflect on it, learn from it, and allow it to refine your approach for future negotiations. Next, consider the bigger picture. Salary is a significant part of your compensation, but it isn't everything. If the employer is firm on the salary, explore other benefits. These could be anything from flexible working hours, additional vacation days, to professional development opportunities. Remember, these perks also have a tangible value and can significantly improve your work-life balance. Lastly, know when to walk away. If the employer doesn't recognize your worth or isn't willing to negotiate at all, it might be a sign that the organization isn't a good fit. Walking away from an offer can be challenging, especially when you've invested time and energy into the application process. But remember, your skills and experiences are valuable, and there will be other opportunities where your worth will be adequately acknowledged. In conclusion, no is not a rejection, but a redirection. It's an opportunity to reassess your strategy, regroup your thoughts, and re-engage with renewed vigor. So the next time you hear a no, remember not to take it personally. Instead, view it as a stepping stone towards a better opportunity. A no is not the end. It's a chance to regroup, reassess, and re-engage. Let's quickly recap what we've covered today. We started with a crucial question. Are you underpaid? To answer this, we emphasize the importance of knowing your worth. By researching industry standards and understanding your unique contributions, you can determine the value you bring to the table. Next, we highlighted the need to sell your achievements. Don't shy away from showcasing your skills, experiences, and accomplishments. They're your bargaining chips, and they can make a significant difference in the negotiation process. We also underscored the power of practice. Like any other skill, negotiating your salary gets better with time and repetition. So rehearse your pitch, anticipate responses, and adjust your strategy accordingly. And finally, we talked about dealing with rejection. A no is not the end of the world, but an opportunity to reassess and come back stronger. You're now equipped with some powerful tools. Use them wisely and see the difference in your next salary negotiation.